Hello, everybody. So this is the session on how to do regular sessions for event form with all the risk assessments and everything like that. So for many of you guys in societies, the good thing to do is have a regular weekly session or every other week, that kind of thing. For example, if you are in judo, a good example, then it's good to have a weekly session. And that weekly session gives your members a sense of value for money. So they're paying to be a member. So, you might just be charging £3, you might be charging £10, whatever it is, but they're paying and they get that value for money. And it's good as well for societies to know that something's going to be on at the same time every week.
And another reason why you should have regular session is to aid continuity. Let's say, for instance, the president is in his final year. When you keep having regular sessions, you improve your membership and you get people to take over from you when you've left. But if you don't have regular session, no one knows what's going on with society and their morale just dies naturally.
And it can be anything really, your regular session. If you're an academic society, it could be like a sort of a peer session where you do homework together.
Yeah.
If you're like an activity, then it's obvious. Like the crochet society, you meet up and you do your crochet. And it really is about that value for me for the students. The good thing about the regular session form is you only need to do it once. And it's nice and straightforward. So again, all the links for everything are going to be down in the description. So we'll take you to the SharePoint. So if you click on the event form list for the regular, if I just click the wrong one there, click the wrong one. So click on the regular session form. This will bring you to a very familiar looking form. So on the main information tab, basically you just put down the details. So for example, you want to do judo in the Biko room every Wednesday. So you put the room, you put where you want to do it, how long you want to do it for, and then you include in the risk assessment exactly the same risk assessment that you would do on the other form. So you only need to do that once and you send it to us. We'll check that the room's available. And if it is, we'll book it for a whole year for you to make it as easy as possible. Now, with the regular session form, it is important. What was it? Something I was going to say, and I've forgotten what it was. Totally forgotten what it was. What was I going to say?
I don't know.
It can't be that important then, can it? Let me pause this while I have a think. I've remembered it was societies that don't have regular sessions are the ones that tend to close down.
Yeah.
So we see that a lot. We see a society that will come along. I want to use an example from last year, photography. Great initial engagement. Loads of students came and they wanted to get involved, but they didn't have a weekly session. See, the execs were they wanted the society to kind of deliver itself a little bit, and it didn't quite work that way, which was a shame. But I think if there was just you're going to show up at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday or any time on a certain day, but a regular time to take photographs, then that would work. So regular session form, we've got some examples here. So let's pick one at random. The Christian Union, they're great. They always get their forms in nice and early. So they've got the regular session, they've got the times here that they're going to meet. We've booked the room for them because they've done that, and here's all the information for their risk assessment. So again, get your regular session form in, download it in the link below. I'll share a couple of these as well so that you guys can
templates.
And then once you've got that, you've got your regular session, you've got everything else, you're doing all right. So we'll see you on the next one.